Tejasvi, so a good question about the paper. Uh, what I do when I paint my watercolors, I actually wet the paper beforehand and let it dry so that the pores uh, or any kind of shrinkage or expansion of the paper that happens before I start the painting. So I dip my sheet in water and let it dry. After that, when I use them for my painting, I first tape them down on my board so that they do not, change the shape. In case they do, what you can do is after a few layers, let the water paint dry, and then you can, retape them by stretching. But as you stretch, don't stretch too much, so we don't want the paper to, tear apart. Secondly, your question is rid of edges while painting in watercolor. So if your uh, sheet is wet, see here I cannot see any prominent edge because I feel that the paper was wet enough so that it got spread. Here, the edge, because you spread the color till one extent and it kind of dries. So this kind of edge is completely fine. At some places, you do need some edges to show that okay, the shape is ending right here. So well, it is all about how much color you pick and how you spread. It will take some time, but I feel you're going in the right direction. I don't see any mistake in your painting skills. I can see both, shaded colors in contrast to, edges. And if the values are close to each other, for example, the background color this and this are very close to each other. So these edges will not bother a lot if the values are very close to each other, and if you build from slowly build from lighter values towards the dark